Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another roster review. So before we get into it, obviously let's give a shout out to today's holotable hero Darth Sign, and also shout out to his guild Blue Squadron Eternal. As always with these reviews, I'll go through my notes I already made before recording the video based on the requirements they put through. So let's first, I guess, review their roster just to see what's going on here. So they are 12.2 mil GP, so they've got nearly 1 mil GP less than me, but they already have Ahsoka Tano Galactic Legend version and as well Balin. So wow, they are doing really well. So let me just let you know what the brief was. So they were just saying they're more of an end game. Yes, they are. They're more endgame than me, I guess. So what they really want to focus on this is, if I could talk about any potential teams they could work on for Relic 8 and 9, in particular to territory battles, and also what mods they should improve, because they do know that they need to work on their mods a bit, that they're not like top-notch quality. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll just go first through some of the factions. Like if I go for every character and say how to mod, I'll be here for 2 hours. And also for the most teams, like there's only one unit or 2 units that are key, the rest are just kind of there for the ride. So what I'll do in each faction, I'll just talk about which ones are the priority and what to change, and then we'll talk about what teams to relic up to 8 and 9 for territory battles. So I'll just start off with the factions. So 501st, I'm gonna look at General Skywalker. So first things, we do want to have an offense set on General Skywalker for damage, and then what we also want to make sure is that we do have protection primaries everywhere. So these two are good. However, crit chance, is not that useful. So you want to have protection primary there, and also protection primary on General Skywalker. So that's what I would change on him. And then also looking at Captain Rex, speed at 226, does have speed set. So just let's slice and roll these mods. You really want to aim for about 300 speed at least on Rex. I think that it becomes more useful. Then let's look at the Empire faction next. So Mara, she does have a speed set, so same like Captain Rex. Let's just slice these mods, roll them, try to get her speed to like 340 or something like that. And same thing for Gideon. You've got speed set on him, which is good. Let's just again roll these, slice them. Same like Mara, you want to be shooting for like at least I think 340 speed for Gideon. Then let's go ahead and check out the First Order. Supreme Kylo got speed set on him, which is good. In terms of primaries, I would also put speed here on Arrow again, just to allow you to get his speed, above 540. I think for Kylo should be the target. The more the better, but at least get it to 540. And then Kylo Ren Unmasked, you want all health sets on him, and as well all primaries should be health. So no tenacity, health there, and also health there. He just needs to have a boatload of health, really, to be honest. And then let's go ahead and check out Galactic Republic. Jedi Master Kenobi, you got speed set on him, which is good. The only changes needed here is I would do health on the triangle, right? He needs all health. And then here I would do a speed arrow, because he also needs to be fast. So he's at 553. So yeah, I would also put speed arrow on there just to make him even faster. And then let's go ahead and check out Commander Ahsoka Tano. She's got speed set, which is good. Again, similar like Jedi Master Kenobi, she needs health as well. So I would also put health on her circle and as well health on her triangle. They just need to be durable, like they got stacking damage, so their primary focus I think should be survivability. Then we got a Hot Cartel. Jabba, you got health sets on him, which is good. Obviously you could run a speed set as well just to make him faster, because you do want his speed at least 500. However, you definitely want to have all around health. So yeah, you want to have health there, not potency. Health is there, and then arrow health as well. But again, feel free to put a speed set on him as well, just to help with his speed, I think, and then focus on primary on health. So that's for Hot Cartel. Let's go ahead and look at Jabba, Jedi Master Luke. That's fine, like you've got all health, protection. But similar like Jabba, like if you do need more speed on him, you could put a speed set. Just make sure that all 4 of these have protection primary. So even the arrow, I would do that. Let's check out the speed, 480. Yeah, you want Jedi Master Luke speed like 540 or above. So definitely put a speed set on him to help with that one. And then let's look, what do we got next? We got resistance, something to look at there. So yeah, not Jedi, I said resistance, there we go. So obviously we'll be looking at Galactic Legend Rey. You got her model for offense, which is fine. You got her health pool above 200k, which is good. Now the only thing what we need obviously is here, bump her speed up to, you know, above 500. Let's check out the primaries, health, and speed. Yeah, so just maybe slice these mods more just to get her speed to above 500. I think that'll help. And then Sith Eternal Emperor. So Sith Eternal Emperor, he really needs all health. So not even bother with speed set. You just want all health primaries, so no protection. So yeah, health there as well, health on the arrow. He just needs to have health, while also having speed above 500. So again, you know, you may need to slice and roll mods to get more speed on them. And then finally, Unaligned Force users, Galactic Legend Ahsoka. So same thing, I would say, just try to roll her mods to get her speed above 500. Like Galactic Legend should be minimum 500 speed, I think. Otherwise, some units may outrun them in certain situations. So that's all about mods. So let's hop over now to the graphics. So yeah, I already put what mods you need to change and sets on the units there, and some I mentioned just to, you know, you have good sets on them, just need to roll them and slice them. So just kind of a summary overview there, and let's now hop over to the next portion of the video, which is when they ask about territory battle teams to upgrade for. The first one you should do is get your profundity farm finished. So you need to get, I think, Radus to Relic 9, Cassian to Relic 8, Dash to Relic 7, and Beastan to Relic 5. I think the rest of the requirements you do have ready. Not only this is going to benefit you in territory battles where Profundity, I think, is the only one that can actually clear fleet mission on Baraka, and then on Kashyyyk is even a requirement. So this will allow you to complete 2 fleet missions while also having Profundity, obviously for Grand Arena, Territory Wars. You know, it's gonna do wonders for you there as well. So this is the first thing on the list I would just go ahead and complete. And then we'll be focusing on getting teams up and running for special missions. And that's why, because obviously then you earn get for you and your guild, which is very, very valuable. So looking at your rebel fighters, aside of Captain Rex, the rest of these guys are not Relic 7 yet, so I would get these guys to Relic 7 up next after you sort out your Profundity farm. So this will allow you to complete special mission on Kashyyyk. The next special mission we'll be working on is the one on Haven. You've got all your Inquisitors already at Relic 7, so just need to bump them up a level to Relic 8 and you will be able to complete this special mission as well. And we have another special missions here as well for Relic 8, which is on Castle. And here the requirements are, I think, Kira and L3. And then you put them on the Rey lead, and then like any 2 units really. The reason why I included here Vander Chewie and Young Han, because they're actually required at Relic 9 on Vander, so might as well just make a use of them here. So this will allow you to complete 1 more special mission. And then the final kind of Relic 8 team I can suggest, you have Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. Just get the rest of her squad to Relic 8 as well. You already got Fulcrum to Relic 9. And basically, Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano, from what I've seen, she can basically autoplay anything pretty much. So this will help you, you know, with getting more waves easily in the territory battles. And then let's move on to the Relic 9 squads. Relic 9s are very expensive, but obviously I did put down a few squads for you if you do want to work on them. Obviously the first one should be the special mission on Vendor, again more get for you and your guild. You already got Fulcrum at Relic 9 and Bo-Katan at Relic 9, so might as well just put them in there. Again, here we want to run Ray and then the 2 required units, which is Vendor Chewie and Young Han. So this will now cover all the remaining special missions I think you are not able to complete yet. And then you could I had a look at the rest of your roster and just put down a few Relic 9 squads that, you know, are just like 2 or 3 units away from becoming a full, so it's kind of like low, I guess, well, nothing is low investment that includes Relic 9, but relative, obviously, you know, it's a low investment that you get full teams. Now, Jabba, he does have his own missions on Vendor, like on every zone, right, in every planet, in the mix zone. The good thing about his mission is that you just need him at Relic 9 and then just whatever. He basically, everybody just die off and he just solos the entire mission by himself. It takes forever, but that's just the way it goes. You already got Aiden, I saw, and Piet at Relic 9, so you could just chuck them in there. And then for the final 2 slots, I guess you've got Kersantan and Leia only already at Relic 8, so might as well push them up a Relic level to complete this squad. But again, everybody will just die off. They will not make it too far into the wave 1, even let alone wave 2. And then you've got all your Sith Lords at Relic 9 already, so if you just bump up Sith Eternal to Relic 9, you will be able to complete another mission there on Vendor. And then for Kenobi, you've got Commander Ahsoka Tano, Hunter, and Queen Amidala at Relic 9. I know that Queen Amidala kind of shuts down some of the things that Kenobi is doing, but personally, I run her under Jedi Master Kenobi versus the Nest mission here on Vendor, and it still works. So you just need to get both Kenobis here to Relic 9, and you've got another Relic 9 squad. And finally, you've got 3 more Jedi at Relic 9 already. So you got Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Snips at Relic 9. So if you just get Jedi Luke as well as Jedi Master Luke to Relic 9, then you'll be also able to complete a mission in Kafrin as well if your guild is getting there. Not to mention that, you know, Jedi Master Luke at Relic 9 will benefit a lot from the extra protection for doing damage of inherited teaching also elsewhere in the game. So these are my recommendations for the upgrades for territory battle teams that you do. So obviously Profundity, you know, this is a no-brainer. Just go ahead and do it. That's the first thing you should do, because it's overall, you know, a good fleet outside of territory battles as well. Then we want to focus on getting all the teams completed for the special missions, and then we can just a little bit, you know, fill out the rest of the teams that just need, you know, 1 or 2 units to Relic 9, just to give you more teams you can use in territory battles. Alright guys, hopefully this video was useful and helpful, especially for a holotable hero, Darth Sign. And that, you know, I went through the mods a little bit, just highlight some of the key ones to work on, and then as well give you some priority and ideas how to build your territory battle teams for Relic 8 and Relic 9. Like, you know, obviously we could cover all the teams that you can do, but I think it's just too much. Let's just start off first with these, and then, you know, we can look at more at later date once you are ready to do more Relic 9s. Thank you for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.